morning, I'm Green. June from the News Center, Bogota. The headlines.
Hello, good afternoon. Today we tell you what a tariff is and the
relations between countries and trading.
The trade policy instruments below.
Union in existing international relations below.
Our colleague MAYLI from the National Castle brought us a report on investigation of what tariff is and the types the countries exist. Go ahead, MAYLI.
that are applied to all goods that are imported into a country. That is to a product that abroad. It also applies to exported goods. In the rare types of tariff, ad valorem a fixed percentage is applied to the value of the car according to the customs values. It's similar to proportional tax because its value is not modifiable according to the tax base that are applied to all goods that are imported into a country. That is to a product that abroad. It also applies to exported goods. In the rare. Number 3. Combined. Also the chaos mixed because both tariffs and the valorem and the specific are applied. That is a certain amount is charged per unit and the fixed percentage for the value of the each product.
Thank you very much, companion. Next week we'll take about the trade policy instrument in which country exchange on the service through imported and exported, the exchange and the effect on the economic situation of the country and therefore and the level will be of the people. When export increase in the level of the local employment increases, import allow consumer to the purchase goods on the services that are not available locally, of the purchase deemed a lower price. And final maker export costs and flow the foreign exchange on the countries, an important and low flow and foreign currency. More information about it with or especially in the subject Edward VELANDIA in the south of Bogota. Good morning, Edward.
Good morning, everyone. Of course, I will tell you what are the trade policy instruments. One, export credits, subsidies. This is like an export subsidy, but this is then for a subsidized loan to buyer. The United States, like many countries, has a state institution, the Export-Import Bank, which is dedicated to provide at least single subsidized loans to help exports. To state budget, purchased by the state or by heavily regulated companies, can be derived to whether domestic fruits goods, even though the goods are more expensive than import ones. The classic example is the European telecommunication industry. The nations of the European Union have, in principle, free trade with each other. 3. Administrative barriers. Sometimes a government wants to restrict imports without some formality. Fortunately or fortunately, it is easy to complete normal sanity, security, and custom producers to establish sustainable barriers to trade. The classic example is the 182 French decree that all Japanese video players have to pay down the small custom post its products, actually limit imports to a hard phone.
Thank you to our specialist for this great information that guides us more clarity about this great report. We are going to make a small cut.
Nueva familia de monedas, producidas a menor costo y con nuevos elementos de seguridad. Circularán simultáneamente con las actuales. Biodiversidad, la nueva cara de las monedas.
My colleague Andres in the west of the city informs about international relations and sources and the treaties that currency goes around the world. Andres.
Good morning, everyone, and good morning, compassion. I will to jot about international relations and the trade that has urging to start. I will explain that the governments of the countries often seek to search agreements writing their trade policies. The agreements can be bilateral between two countries or multilateral between more countries. Examples of agreements between countries that help to do with commercial politics are more information about these helps the doctors with accompanies my throats Victor means with this report good morning Mary and the us more about this interesting topic.
And written to all of course. It is topical in missing, so make international units to mention. Below I will. You must reorganize the international arena to be war, because union integrates a group of countries, unit the custom tariff external parties and makes agreements relax international tax economic unions, barely to exchange the product factor and reduce monetary policy. Are curtailed the Armenian disgrade, the economic unions, the European Union currency and freed the exchange factor built member countries. Relation between countries are not always cooperative nor the lead policy to wait. Read opens about trade restrict must take one country to take restrict measure the relation. For example, if a country banks to approve tariff the products, the exporting country of the products may increment the tariff. Products exportation. Be the first country.